Hey guys, I don't have no more energy because I literally already recorded this. But it was just quiet because I forgot to turn my microphone on. I was wondering why my thing wasn't picking up on anything. I was like, is my mic just deciding not to be sensitive today? Okay, thank you. No, it's because you didn't turn your microphone on, Aubrey. Anyway, my camera's not on because it does not want to work, and the virtual camera doesn't want to work either. So, see, instead of, but you can't see my camera. Anyway, have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died, giving so much of yourself? You, you, 'cause you are mine. Okay, sorry, y'all. I have to turn the sensitivity down because, anyway. Am I the a-hole for kicking my husband and mother-in-law out? Y'all, I really don't want to reread this. Should you just speed through it? No, I'm just kidding. That. Take my time. I've been filming for 8 minutes before I even realized. Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright. I gave birth 2 months ago, and my mother-in-law flew in from England to quote-unquote help. I never asked her to. She bought the tickets before asking, so I felt forced to agree. She's been helpful with making dinner, but refuses to help with the baby at night or pick up around the house, which confuses me because what do you mean you flew in from England to help, but all you're doing is cooking and not actually helping? Because I could have ordered DoorDash. Anyway. Into which is what I really need help with. I end up cleaning after her because she cooks but refuses to do the dishes. I don't even want to see what her dishes look like at her house, because what you mean you gonna cook and then not do the dishes? Nasty. And constantly complains every time I turn on the garbage disposal. Like, well, if you're not gonna clean, what you expect me to do? Just leave it there? No. For 2 weeks, it's been non-stop complaints about America, the food, the people being fake, which is sort of true. The weather, etc. At first, I ignored it, but lately her comments have turned a little bit personal. Example: after she got her hair done a few days. Oh my gosh, I keep looking at my OBS thing. Literally, the thing is so can't even see nothing. Alright, there you go. I have to put it on 200 real quick. 200! Alright, y'all can kind of see out. Alright, bet. Example, after she got her hair done a few days ago, I told her she looked amazing. She rolled her eyes and said, sorry, I gotta get my British accent. Amazing? Really? Why is everyone here so fake? Even my own mum didn't say that on my wedding day. Y'all, I had to look up the meaning of narcissistic real quick because I was fixing to say, is your mom just narcissistic? Are y'all just narcissistic? Y'all see? Y'all see how it immediately popped up? Oh, that don't help y'all see that any clearer up there. Oh, hold on. I'll just turn it in. Oh, see? Immediately as you scroll. You'll see that. The mom was not narcissistic, but still, y'all are some very, y'all know what I mean. Anyway, anyways. Another time I praised the roast she made after skipping lunch because of baby cluster feeding. I said, oh my god, this is so good. I bet I'm pretty sure she didn't say it fake, but I'm just saying. And she and my husband looked at each other and laughed, then made comments about how, yeah, it's good, but he reacts like that's food. Me, I do. Me, baby, I do. What do you mean? Who reacts like that to food? If I haven't eaten since lunch. Wait. Oh wait, no, I didn't even eat lunch. She skipped lunch. And we probably don't even know what she had for breakfast. It was probably light. So she's been cluster feeding, which means she's drained. and she didn't even have no food. Obviously, she's gonna react like that. Like, if it's some good old food. Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the notification. I don't know if it was in this clip or in the other thing, but Poppy Playtime is ready to play. So I think that's just gonna be my next video. It's just gonna be my next video. Cheerios. Anyway, I kept my irritation to myself and stayed quiet, which I did not like. I was like, baby girl, you gotta stand up for yourself, please. Excuse me. Y'all, by this point in time, we was already pretty much done with the little thing, but we're 5 minutes in. I'm not even halfway done, but that's okay. I went to bed right after and didn't even talk to both of them, as you should. They were up for hours drinking wine and watching a movie while my daughter kept waking up every hour to feed and they refused to turn the TV down so I could sleep in between feeding. That's so rude. Like, y'all really gonna drink alcohol and watch a movie, and then y'all can't even turn the movie down just so I can feed. Just so I can sleep. Like, if me and the baby already up, fine, have the movie loud. But if I'm trying to sleep, baby, turn that TV down or I'm smacking both y'all upside the head with the remote. Cause the freaky deek, like, into it. But this morning was the breaking point. While breastfeeding, I told my baby, as I always do, that she's beautiful, amazing, and loved. Because she is. Because she got a beautiful mama. She only got the best mama because I have the best mama. But still, that she's beautiful, amazing, and loved. And she'll have so much fun when she starts running, describing her facial features, and how they're so pretty. I bet that baby is so cute. Oh my gosh, there's a little chunky baby. Alright, Aubrey, pay attention. Let's finish the story, please. Mother-in-law overheard and said, "Oh no, you're not turning that poor girl into a fake bimbo, are you?" Fake bimbo. 2. Oh, I didn't even realize last time. 2! Like, who else am I turning into a fake bimbo, Miss Ma'am? Because I'm not fake, and I'm not a bimbo, so... Because remember, she called her fake up here when she was talking about the hair, which irritated me. But now, she says she's going to turn the baby into a fake bimbo. Miss Ma'am, you're the fake bimbo, if anything. That made me see red. I told her she's been mocking and disrespecting me in my own home, and she's not welcome anymore. I told her to go to a hotel. Y'all, I was gonna say something bad. I'm sorry. I told her to go to a hotel because I don't want that negativity around my daughter. As you should. Clock it. Think it's done time and lucky. Slay, Queenie Pooh. My husband blew up, said I'm hormonal. Like, yeah, I'm 2 months I'm 12. Wait, 2 months. I'm 8 weeks postpartum. And I just had a baby. What you expect? Ungrateful. Have you taken care of your daughter? No. So, what do I have to be grateful for? And overreacting. I'm overreacting that you're disrespecting me in my own household? In front of my child? Oh, okay, sure. I'm the one who's hormonal, ungrateful, and overreacting. I'm the one. He said his mom isn't leaving and that I should be thankful for her help. Help that I never asked for and she didn't give anyway. I told him he could leave with her. It escalated and I had my uncle come and handle it because I did not want them near me. As you should have, because who they think they is. The house that we live in was inherited from my parents when they passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen. I forgot to apologize to her in the other clip. I'm sorry, Queen. So it hurt even more that they're disrespecting me in my own home. My safe space. Because it's not their house. She inherited it. See? Wait, well, oh, yeah, that we live in, but it didn't say that he inherited. It said she inherited. That's her house, not ours. Mine. And it's her safe space. Like, I don't know how long you live there, but still, that was probably her childhood home. So they go out to eat together, but tell me not to come because the baby doesn't have an immune system yet. I imagine they both have an accent because, like, I just do. When I walk into a room, they look at each other and laugh, but won't say why. Like, that's irritating too because who do you think you are, baby? And now my husband has blocked me. I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Maybe you know where I'd be going? To the courthouse to get my divorce papers. Who said that? I did. I did. But we're going to the courthouse and get them divorce papers signed. Don't know who you thought you was, but this is not that. Am I the a-hole for kicking them out? Did I overreact? Let me tell y'all something before we read these comments. If you say that she's the a-hole, you are the a-hole. And you will probably do the same thing. And you need to be kicked out and you need to go sleep in a hotel and you don't need to have children. Alright, time to get into the comments. Quince Bush said, oh, they're top 1% competent. Okay, clock it, Quince. Said, not the a-hole. Okay. Huh? Why isn't your husband helping with the baby at night, tidying the house and cleaning up after dinner? You see, y'all, I completely be missing out on the questions. In my brain, I ain't got no questions. I just be reading. What? Your mother-in-law has overstayed her welcome. And your husband is feeding into her running commentary. Oh, for sure. Aubrey, just read. Okay. You need some time to regroup, and when you speak to your husband again, you need to tell him that what you need from him. You need to tell him what you need from him, because as it stands, he's acting like you're a single mother and he's on vacation with his mommy. Y'all, I seen a comment the other day on a video on YouTube. It was like, it's crazy how women can be married and still be a single mom. And I definitely think that this applies to this situation. Because she's married, but she's raising the kid. No, nobody ain't helping. And that's really sad. The product. Oh wait, is this the poster lady? Oh, she posted this 3 hours ago. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, okay, so this is OP. This is OP, the original poster. He works as an adjunct professor right now, but he wants to go back to the UK to look for better positions. But I make more money even if we moved, and I don't want to lose my job. I don't think my position transfers to the UK or would pay as much. I'm a CRNA, so we've both been at odds over the discrepancy in salary for a while. I think he's bitter that I won't move and give up my job for him. Baby, you should not. But what's a CRNA? A CRNA, an advanced practice registered nurse. Oh, okay. Who specializes in delivering anesthesia care for surgical, obstetrical, and other medical procedures. Oh, so you're an anesthesia nurse thing, my bopper? Girl, that's a good little job right there. You best keep that. Don't move for him. Do not move for him. Substantial underscore win 8350 said, let that man go back to the UK with his mom. Why do you want a husband that acts like that when you are postpartum or any day really? Not the a-hole. You sound like a great mom. Remember, single women live longer and happier lives. See what I said? I told y'all. She was postpartum. Somebody else said too. Y'all, we're 15 minutes in. How am I not done with this story? Y'all, I gotta move. Um, OP's husband isn't a himbo because to be a himbo, you must be well-meaning, even if a little unintelligent. It seems that OP's husband is neither well-meaning nor unintelligent. He's just blatantly an a-hole who places on the child rearing and house maintenance on his wife who is postpartum. Clock it, misfortune, lols. Well, you need to make the decision that are in best interest of you and your child, and he needs to decide if he wants to be your husband and a father. Blocking you when you're caring for your 2-month-old child is unacceptable. He's too old to pout because his wife is a unicorn. CRNA, I don't know what that means. The unicorn part, I don't understand. It makes more money than he does, and the fact moving to the UK wouldn't be a lateral move; it'd be a downgrade in terms of your joint income. That's crazy. He's an adjunct professor and that's a part-time job and he's still not doing good. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Don't matter if you have a full-time job or not. You care for your child. You put the coin in the vending machine. You got a product. So now you take care of it. All right, time to find a new one. Oh, yo, wait a minute. This one, wait, it's deleted. Wait, what? Oh, they deleted their account. Wait, did they? I don't even know. Oh, he was deemed as not the a-hole. Well, I will be the judge of that by these 2 paragraphs. I, 27 female, was excited when my best friend, 27 male, told me he had proposed to his girlfriend, 29 female. He said he had the proposal on video. I was so confused when the video started out in women's gym. When I saw his girlfriend on exercise media in the video, I had a bad feeling. She looked so shocked and she said yes. She only looked happy for 2 minutes and the rest of the time she gave an insincere smile. My best friend expressed frustration that his fiance had confessed she wasn't happy with the proposal after he asked her why she looked so sad. He was venting to me and asking me how I would feel if a guy proposed to me while I was at the gym. I guess he really expected me to agree with him, but I said I would hate it. I said I don't want to be proposed to when I'm sweaty and stinky at the gym. I basically explained to him that I understood why she was disappointed. My best friend called me shallow and a bad friend and meant the a-hole. Y'all, I don't even know for real. Like, I mean, I can see it from both perspectives. Like, I just, like, well, I really can't see it from his perspective though, because one, I'm not a guy. But like, I mean, I guess if I really had to think about it, I'm like, he want to propose to her when she's like, and I don't, I can't even make an excuse. Like, bro, I was really trying, like, I think he was really trying to do something nice and cute and sweet, but I don't know. And I definitely agree with how they're feeling though, because like, I mean, maybe like if I had just gotten done at the gym or something, and like I showered, did my makeup, and did my hair or something, and like especially if, like at the gym is like a comforting place to me, then yeah, I'd be okay with that. But like I'm in the middle of my workout and you propose to me, I'm gonna say like honestly, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say yes. I'm gonna be like, no, not right now. We'll talk about it when we get home or something like that. But like, I don't know what I would say because I've never been in this situation before. But like, it's kind of crazy. Don't ask questions you aren't ready to hear the answers to. I like that, wise madam. You definitely wise. I mean, I agree with you. A gym is an odd place to propose unless there's a specific reason for it. Yeah, like I was saying, like that's where you met and you love that story. That's how you bonded or whatever. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe like some like that's the reason. I was trying to think of some. I was like, buddy, I can't make an excuse for you. He's just upset that he's disappointed his fiance. He's just upset that he disappointed his fiance, and he needs to come to terms with that. But what's it called? I think you need to give her a redo, a reproposal, if you can even do that. I think you can. I think you can do anything you want. It's your life. It's your wedding story. Let's see. He's not. He really not though. He's not even upset he disappointed her. He's upset she wasn't grateful for a thoughtless proposal. After all, he said OP was shallow. So what does that say about when he thinks about his wife? Ooh, I ain't even think about that. That's true for real. Cause like you calling me shallow, and I have the same thoughts as your wife. So what do you think? Or your fiance? So what do you think about your fiance? The proposal was basically a poop test. IMO. What does that mean? You guys, actually, I don't know a lot of lingo. Oopsies. In my opinion. Oh, y'all, I should have been able to figure that out. Starsmith. I mean, maybe. Personally, I think he's upset he was wrong and is taking it out on OP because he can't take it out on his fiance. That makes sense. We have all said stuff that's meaner than we truly feel, and we've been upset and embarrassed and ashamed of ourselves. Yeah, but still, like, if you don't mean it, don't say it. Unusual 2 for 4226 said, I think this my husband proposed to me in front of another friend couple while hiking. He actually planned it out. I had absolutely no clue. It was a hard hike for me since I was overweight. Low. Our second date was hiking, and all we really did during our 1 year relationship at the time was hike. It was our thing. If you look at the engagement photo, you can tell I was fighting for my life. Breathing and my nails weren't done low. I was happy that he proposed, but quickly thought, why during a hike, haha, especially one that was hard for me. My mom and sister made fun of my proposal, which made my then fiance, now husband, feel bad. Aww. He thought he did a good job picking something that really bonded our relationship. Now 5 years later, I think more fondly of it. Aww. My sister's boyfriend now proposed to her in an escape room, which is what she loves doing. We go a lot, and she goes a lot with her fiance. Aww. He was gonna do a very basic proposal at the house originally, which he thought was fine, but I gently told him, why don't you do the escape room? So she loves it, and they have done it together and enjoyed it. My husband and I helped plan it. It went so well. The company asked to use our photos and help. They posted on their site. Point being, some men don't think, well, they're simple. Y'all can see my face right now. Yeah, but we've all come to the conclusion that she's not the a-hole. He is. Oh, why is the Rosa Parks battle bus texting me? Would I be the a-hole if I threatened to turn off my life 360? I'm sorry. What? Yeah, we're gonna read one more story and then hold on, let me go through and say some of these real quick. Maybe you might be 8 hours ago, 2 hours ago. Oh, um, I'm sure we'll read that one, I guess. No, I don't think so, but we'll see. Y'all, I am 19 female and in my first week of college. I've had Life 360 with my parents since I was about 16 for general safety reasons. However, they're a bit overbearing and controlling about where I go. Even after I turned 18, I found myself extremely stressed about doing very normal things and being worried about them getting upset. Before I left for college, my mom asked me to leave my Life 360 on, joking about how she wants to know what ditch to get me out of if something goes wrong, which I completely understand. But my parents have been obsessively checking my location since I've gotten here. They've mentioned in passing places I went, little like stores to buy stuff for school. which I didn't tell them I was going. They've been pressuring me to go to church and checking my location frequently to make sure I am. I don't want to, but I like to keep the peace. It's a bit uncomfortable. Baby, I'm turning that off. You will not be. I don't even need to finish. You're not gonna be, but I'll read the rest. I'm wondering if I'd be an a-hole if I told them that if they don't stop stalking me, I'm going to turn off my Life 360. I understand my reasoning behind wanting me to have it, but it's uncomfortable knowing that wherever I am, they're probably looking constantly. I'd appreciate any input y'all have. You wouldn't be, but not the a-hole. Gods, I remember the days when the answer to where's your kid was, heck if I know, she's due back at dinner. I cannot imagine living under the crushing surveillance of Life 360. I used to have it, but now we just use regular Find My and stuff. I don't even know. We use Family 360, all that stuff, and I don't even know what happened to it now. During summers between mid 80s and 90s, I'm pretty sure my parents forgot they even had a kid. I'd be outside all the time. The TV reminded them at like 10 p.m. Ha ha ha. Do you know where your children are? Outside somewhere most of the time. I left Friday after dinner. Only saw my parents again Sunday afternoon. Oh, Jesus. And under but a reason people are having fewer and fewer kids now. So I can to watch them 24/7. Have you seen this vlog? Okay. I'm trying to find another little thing. Jesus! Please. Can I just see another one of somebody else's opinion? I went to New York. Wait. North Carolina. Yeah, I know what I just called North Carolina, New York. Jesus. With my mother because she made a point of knowing everyone. I am not even exaggerating when I say that if I went anywhere on the Gulf Coast, someone would recognize me and mention seeing me to my mother. She lost her crap when I moved to Texas because I don't know anyone there, meaning she couldn't track my movements. Even with that, I can't imagine having my phone tracked. Absolutely not the a-hole. But I hope OP is able to get their pants back off a little bit. Yeah. No, and honestly, it would be better for your long-term relationship. But do be careful. Those first couple years of freedom after having overbearing parents can be dangerous. Not the a-hole. Not the a-hole, but if they're paying your way right now, it could jeopardize that support. Have you talked to them about how uncomfortable this makes you? Is your dad just as bad as your mom? Oh, yeah, because it mentioned the mom a lot, but not really the dad. But it did kept saying they or their, so, like, I'm thinking maybe he is. But, y'all, that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me reacting to or reading Reddit. Am I the a-holes? Wait, let me go make sure. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Dark mode always. How do I see my saved things? Chat, I can't find my saved stuff. I will figure it out. Anyways, bye you guys. Love you guys so much. Oh. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Bye.